Hello, Chathu. Good evening. Welcome. Oh, God damn it. I knew I was forgetting something. Alrighty. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today has been a day. I had 6 hours of meetings today. Whose fault is that? Well, could some of those be an email? No. Unfortunately, none of them could have been an email. Please tell me you didn't have to lead any of those meetings. No. I had to lead all, well, not quite. 2 hours of meetings I didn't have to lead. 2 hours I was just a participant. But yes, my job is leading meetings. Did they go well? Yeah, everything went fine. Today actually was a pretty good day in terms of like outcomes. It was just intense and exhausting. Am I leading a meeting as we speak? I am. This is indeed me leading a meeting. I've set the agenda. We have our ores chart set up already. I'm checking something because I seem to be peaking a lot again. Oh, how did that happen? That explains why I've been peaking recently. Ors, O-R-R. O-A-R-R. Sorry, O-A-R-R chart. It's how to construct a working meeting is to make sure that you lock down your OR before you conduct the meeting. Your OR should be in the meeting invite. Nobody does that, but it should be. And OARR is objective. OARR. Objective, agenda, rules, and rows. Objective, agenda, rules, and roles. That's the OR. So your objective is what the meeting is intended to do. And then agenda is the order in which you're going to have discussions. And then rules are things that are allowed and that aren't allowed. And then roles is who's doing what in the meeting. And that should be set before you have a meeting. Nobody does, but it should be set before you have a meeting. That's what it is. Or what's the objective? To play a video game. What's the agenda? We do the waffle, and then we do the traditions, and then we do the gameplay. What are the rules? Those are available to you already. And what are the roles? Well, I am the streamer, and you are the audience, and a few of you are mods. We don't have a secretary taking notes. Do we? How? Oh, that's right. Damn, I Am Pretty is cataloging everything now. So I guess we do have a secretary. Orlantia says, the audience also has the role of the problem. Well, that's true. I'm not going to disagree with you on that. All right. Thank you to Starfreak359 for resubscribing for 25 months. Thank you to Orlantia for resubscribing for 37 months in a row. And yeah, So anyhow, that was my day. In other news, I have something fancy to show off. And the Meerkat has just provided me a great opportunity to segue. As a frequent late joiner, did Matt's lightsaber ever get found? So it comes in a big wooden box. Yeah, big fancy box. I'm currently sliding the lid off in my tiny office. So there's the... So much to my extreme chagrin, I did not get lightsaber number 6969. I got lightsaber 3548. And I'm just about to pull it out. To whip it out and show it off. Ah! Here it is. Yes. Yeah, they should be okay. Can I ask you for a favor? Oh, well then I don't want a favor from you. Okay, everybody hang tight a second. The Meerkat says, that looks awesome, but it also looks 150% scale. Yeah, I mean, that's a consistent problem with the Disney hilts because of the technology that's in them, and the way they slot together. They can't be quite film accurate size because the core in them is this big, like that big around. And the way they dock with a blade is just a little bit too big. But yeah, the Neo Sabers do all right. But the official ones are always a little big. Anyhow, you can't tell, but that's blue. That is green, and that's why it's keying out. Purple. Oh no, that one's purple. What was the last one? Oh, the last one might have been white or yellow. Oh, I just didn't change the color. That's why. There we go. Red. Oh. Chat has the idea of turning off all the lights except the saber, which is actually a pretty good idea. Meg, can you do me a favor? That one's yellow. That's white. And now we're back to blue. You know, I suppose I don't need Meg to come turn the light off. There we go. Does it sputter when I change the colors? Yes, it flickers. So here we have blue. Oh, weird. It's keying in a strange way. Turn off the keying. I will not. Here, yes, I'll turn off the keying. Oh, God. Except my whole desk is taken up. There we go. The keying is off now. So here's blue. There's green. There's purple. There's red. There's yellow. And then white.
Ow, my head.
And then back to blue. And it is, of course, double-ended. Does the blade get hot at all? No. It is double-ended, so there's the sear Junda emitter on the other end also does the same thing. So over here on this end. Now we have the sear emitter. And then I'm not sure which end is which button I pressed. Oh, that's the power button. There we go. Can the sides be different colors? Yes, the two sides can be different colors. I'm just doing the rotation again. There we go. Back to blue. Oh, wait. I should turn the light on before I take the blade out. That was how I turned it out in the first place.
Oh, you're brilliant.
I was like, wait, I have a solution for this.
Finally using the tools at your disposal.
That's right.
So smart.
Yeah. So there we go. This is the lightsaber. The one thing it can't do, which I thought it could, but apparently it can't, is I was under the impression that it split in the middle. And it's actually a little weird that it can't. It seems like it would have been relatively trivial to make it split in the middle, but they already do that. The two ends are already independent. Because this screws off here. Like, there's not actually that much housing in the middle. But anyhow, it is possible to get pommels for it, though, and you could create a similar looking lightsaber by attaching the pommels to it, so that you can wield it as a dual bladed or a dual wield. But by default, it doesn't separate. Yes, the Cal Kestis, the one that's out there in the living room. Yes, that can separate into two sabers. Speaking as an engineering designer, relatively trivial or dangerous pre-design words. I mean, granted, I gather. The point being, there's already a seam, and it seems like they could have engineered it in such a way to allow for it to separate. But anyhow, it's very cool, and I'm glad it's finally here. This is my Cal Kestis lightsaber. It's dope. The only thing that's really hilarious about it is that the Seer Junda end, this emitter, is frankly enormous. Because it has to fit the blade inside. Is it metal or plastic? It's metal. This section here, like the grip is plastic, but the emitters are metal. And it's really heavy. Like, this thing is weighty. Anyhow, that's my new toy. It's pretty cool. But I'm glad I have it. And now I just have to find a place where I can display it proudly. I already know where I'm going to display it proudly. There we go. And now I've lidded it again. There we go. Now let's get all my lights back on. Yeah, here's the bookcase. The fabled bookcase. Here's the fabled wall. And there we go. What is the most dangerous place in the apartment to play fight with it and accidentally do tons of property damage? And am I going to do that immediately after stream? The answer is the living room would be the most dangerous place to do it. For pure property damage?
No. No, because you could, and you have already, swung it around in the living room. The place you could do the most damage financially would be the balcony. And that would be by dropping it on someone's head down several
That's
stories.
fair. Yes, that is true. In terms of property damage, though,
We have many rooms that are smaller.
the most expensive single thing we own
That's not property damage.
is in the living room.
That's contents. Property damage, bathroom.
Yeah,
Water is very expensive, and there's
that's
like
true.
a $50,000 deductible for any water damage.
Additionally, like I could put myself in a pretty serious financial hole just by swinging it around in this room. There's a lot of expensive stuff in here I could break.
Yeah.
The cameras, not the least of which.
Yeah. Yeah, that would not be good.
No.
Oh, in the elevator?
I guess by breaking the mirrored walls of the elevator, cracking the glass.
Yeah, what would break first, the lightsaber or
The lightsaber
mirrors?
would break first. Well,
Ooh.
it depends. The blade would break first, but the hilt would definitely do some damage.
Yeah. If you could somehow figure out how to start a fire and a flood at the same time with it, that would be ideal.
Wait, before you go away. The Gundam base. They're getting the dendrobium.
Yeah, whatever.
And I don't know what this website says because I can't read Japanese. I know. It says something about June 21st. Camera. What does this website say? Accepting orders from June 21. Oh, I should contact my guy now. There we go. It's fired a message off to my gunplug guy. I have a Gundam guy, but I'm not a weeb. It's true. Yes, Meg is using the mixer. That's the noise. And I can't close the door right now. Yes, brr indeed. Say it right, he's my dealer or my hookup. No, it's not that I can't close the door because I can't reach the door. It's I can't close the door because the lightsaber box is in front of the door. Okay, maybe that'll help. I have closed the door somewhat. Okay, I think that covers basically everything. Yeah, Mega's not currently using the mixer. Meg stopped using the mixer right around the time I closed the door. Okay, I think I owe a joke. Do I owe a joke? I do owe a joke. I owe a joke. Let me find a joke for you. Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? Because he had no body to go with. There it is. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. What do you call a train that sneezes? A choo-choo train. Oops. Everything's fine. I'll deal with it later. Everything's fine. No, I didn't break anything. Everything's fine. I just knocked something off my desk. No, nothing's broken. Just careful.
None of the contents.
No, they were all empty. All right, let's do our traditions, and then we can move on to a video game. First, I have to find my phone. Aha! My Gunpla guy has responded already. Let me check and see what's going on. We might get a regular release on this side of the pond. That's usually the case. I'm gonna just link him the tweet. Ack. I think I might have forgotten to tell you to brace your ear holes. So, I wish you a belated brace your ear holes. I accept no liability for the state of your ear holes, be they braced or unbraced. Sorry, I was so caught up with the prospect of an officially released, recently printed Dendrobium that I forgot everything that I'm supposed to do. You demand recompense. You'll get your recompense. You'll get what's coming to you. All right. You do know what this robot son looks like because it's the one I talk about all the time. It's this one. The HTUC Dendrobium. 43 inches long from toe to tip. Title of my sex tape. It's like if you asked a Gundam artist to design a dust buster. Oh, dear. All right. It's time for the beverage reveal. Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? Delicious and nutritious. This is a Hoyne Brewing Fiesta Ale because it's Thursday somewhere. I have to read the copy, but the copy is sideways and the can is already open. Overhead. This is Hoyne, who does the really, wordy copy on the side of their cans. Overhead, an albatross hangs motionless upon the air, and out where the ocean meets the sky, the sun is sinking into the sea like a ship on fire. The jungle behind us offers up the languid scent of the lotus flower, and the band is swinging soft and low. The air held its breath. Once the sun finally dropped, as if on cue, everything changed. The band found a funky new rhythm. A cool breeze came skipping off the waves and lifted everyone out of their chairs. Summer skirts swayed in tempo, and the beach fiesta was on. In a far corner of the night sky, the moon looked down and could not help but smile. Flowery prose is what I was looking for, yes. Flowery prose is what I was looking for. But that's the copy on the side of the can. Samwong says, I've read much, much worse very recently. Well, fair enough. But I feel like you're doing this to yourself, really. Okay. I guess it's time for a video game? Is that what we do here? We play video games sometimes? The audience is listening. What is Hello? Xbox? Oh. I see what's going on. Something crashed. Hello? Xbox? You don't say. This is new. I've never had this happen with a game before. Oh, there we go. Resume. Oh, dang. New candidate for profile picture right here. Outlet ban, let me assure you that you probably don't need to play this game again.
It's everyone for themselves out here. Be ready for anything.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
Yeah, but it isn't true. Ever.
Outlet ban, my hot take. So, first off, thank you for the resub. Now for 35 months. Saying long time no see, fellow Wigglers. And then, in response to your question, I want all the hot takes on Andromeda's whole shindig. It's not very good. I don't know. It's fine. It's obviously a Mass Effect game. But yeah, there's too much game here. And it's not quite good enough to justify how much game there is. And we still haven't banged our hot alien boyfriend. That's true.
Yeah, still hot.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Hey, some people will say
The ambient temperature is normal.
Perhaps I should just take the walkway. How did they get up here?
We'll have to ration our water if we don't find their source soon.
I'll get everyone to see what they can spare for barter.
Do what you can. Every bit helps.
Had a thought. You think Amia has info about her water source in her office?
The one by the docks. Security's insane. We'll never get in there.
Just trying to find an alternative to combing the wastes.
Hey, did you make sure comms aren't set to wide broadcast?
What? Ah, shit.
Comms just went dead.
So Ania's got a secret water source. If she won't trade, it'll be a disaster for everyone who lives here.
The vault will help. We need to help. We need to help.
This impacts the long-term survival of everyone here. Krogan, exiles, it doesn't matter. We need to improve the situation if we can.
So we're hunting for water now?
Those scavengers talked about security around Ania's office. I bet there's something there.
It's only very barely
7,
larger than
Revenant
Horizon
ship. We have to
Forbidden
get
West,
out.
but much less engaging. A, I had no idea it was only very barely larger than Horizon Forbidden West. But B, I also thought, despite how much I like Horizon, I also thought Horizon Forbidden West was too big.
In a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
Okay, what is this laser beam beaming through? Ah, data pad.
If people from the Nexus are being targeted, we have to do something.
We should get to that site as soon as we can.
Oh yeah, okay, so Allied Man, things you have missed over the last semester. So we have a movie night. We have a once monthly movie night now. We have started a Star Trek The Next Generation rewatch, where we watch a new episode every week. I'm Stream Daddy now.
Yeah, still hot.
Last time you watched TNG, you couldn't get through the first season. See, this is why you should watch it with
Temperature levels are
everybody.
climbing, Pathfinder.
Because we're turning it into an event, and so the raw quality of the episode is
I don't
less
think we'll last
important.
much longer in this.
I don't feel like I was supposed to be able to drive the Nomad through that. But I did. Misery loves company. It's
Yeah.
not that bad.
Still hot.
Siva Kratos is very negative on it, but it's not that bad. Like, it's not great yet, but it's definitely not that bad. A couple of episodes were that bad. How far are we into it? We watched, our last episode was Justice, which is the episode where Wesley goes to the sex planet and then gets arrested for stepping on the flowers. Sorry, arrested and sentenced to death for stepping on flowers. Why are these planets so ridiculously big? There's no need for this planet to be this big. All right, where's our next destination from here? Looks like there. Wait, did we never actually go to the vault? Oh, I didn't ever go to the vault. I drove right past the vault. Yes, Allied Man. Without naming you, I did tell chat that I knew somebody who had bought the watch. And then I shamed you in your absence anonymously. But now you're here, so I can tell you that I shamed you. Allied Man, I want to know how good do you think a smartwatch is going to be if it's included as a pre-order bonus pack-in for a video game collector's edition? Knowing that the Apple Watch retails for like $6.99. How smart is that smartwatch likely to be? Fault, but it wasn't Geraldo's fault. Dang, that's what I should have named this stream. Gone for the Simpsons reference. Can we take the Nomad into the vault? I'm not sure it would help us. Is Samwalk is responding to the Simpsons reference that I was referring to, which is there was nothing in Al Capone's vault.
Let's get this place up and running.
But it wasn't Geraldo's fault because there was a noteworthy Geraldo found Al Capone's vault, and they did like a TV special about Geraldo opening Al Capone's vault and
Temperature
finding out
levels
what
are
was in
climbing,
it.
Pathfinder.
And it turned out
Mining
there was
resources
nothing.
in
It
this
turned
region
out
are
there was
available,
nothing in it.
Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Power console.
Well, we turned the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
Ooh, secret container. What a tricksy place to put it. Was it really 30 years ago? I guess it's forgivable then that Izandai doesn't know.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface.
That's twice
Let's
his
figure it
age.
out.
So these two don't... These two don't have lights on. Oh. Well, now I've truly hecked it up. I have no idea what I'm doing. In retrospect, I should have just looked at the guy. Just push buttons until it works, that's right. Hit the one on the far left. Now the one on the far right. Okay, now they're all off. I'm gonna let Izandai solve this problem for us. We needed, like, the opposite version of that. Okay, we know they're all off. So this one turns 1, 2, and 5 on. So if I want them all on 2, then 5? Oh, maybe. Nope, that turned this, that'll leave 1 off. Okay. Okay, I want to see which flips which switch. Which flips which switch? Oh god, I failed at turning them all off again. At this point, I am just flipping buttons until they work. Indeed. Okay, what happens if I reset the power? There must be a way to take this back to default, right? The desired end state is all 5 of them turned on. All right, the Eladin Vault. Oh my god. Okay, they're all off now. Okay, so the problem is we don't remember what the original arrangement was. But from the default situation, it was supposed to be do 5 and then 4. But now we don't remember what their original state was. Do the middle one, then one in from the right. Reset, Aladdin, Vault Puzzle. How do you reset them? Oh, now I have it far right. Hooray! Oh, there's a puppy. Puppy. Oh, bye, puppy. Meg, can you turn on the light switch that we're not supposed to use because we have digital lights? Was it teamwork? I'm pretty sure I did that myself.
Nice headshot.
Hi, Maple.
That console will activate the Vault Pathfinder. You'll first need to start the reactor and initiate the purification field.
Okay, let's poke her. What the hell?
Not happy with us.
Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field.
So what did doing that accomplish?
gotta admit, this is kind of exciting.
The number of consoles that are like, I know I'm gonna have to hit this console for one reason or another, but I don't know what hitting this console does. The amount of feedback in the game doesn't really allow me to make educated choices.
I don't think we're done here.
Is somewhat problematic. I quite rarely feel like I understand what I'm doing by pressing buttons on consoles. That didn't answer anything for me. My knee hurts. Why does my knee hurt? I haven't done anything to my knee. Hi, Safety. How are you?
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
This one? And that one? So now I'm profoundly curious about what's going on over here. Because what's going on over here?
Remnant, we can lay low or take them on.
What? How did that miss?
Here they come!
Uh-oh. How many bullets do I have to feed these things? I took a sniper round to the knee. Now what am I being shot by?
Shield boost enabled. Giving it everything I got. Shield boost enabled.
Alright, so this console activates the bridge.
Bolstering all shields. Right between the eyes.
Okay.
Shield assist.
Now, what's up here?
This could get ugly.
Oh, God. Guess what I did here?
Right between the eyes.
Ah, hell, it's one of those things.
We got it. Giving shield assist. Great shot. Moving. Giving shield assist. Laser fire.
We're all clear.
Hooray, we're all clear. Interesting.
There must be a trick to this. Let's give it a try.
Remnant console. This is a bit spicy. conceivably works. So far, so good. There's no way I did that in one. I Sudoku good. I don't know what that accomplished, but I Sudoku good.
They must have left a hint behind somewhere.
Okay, don't know what that did. Oh, now that one's down. This one.
Looks like that did it. Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that energy barrier will lift when you activate the purification field.
Okay. So, we want to activate the field and then run out this way, I guess? No, run out the fast way, but make a detour. Okay. Got it. You know, I missed the entire Twitter fracas over the dead femship statue. I didn't see that it had even happened until after it was over.
Gets us a step closer. Go this way.
A console may be of use.
I can't go this way? Sure looks like I can go this way.
Blocked.
There may be a console nearby.
Whoops. You at the middle. Remnant console.
Remnant here. Incoming.
Ow!
Shield boosted.
Hello, Raiders. How are you? How's it going? Welcome. How is Minecraft? Did you craft mines? All right, let's see if I can find a decent choke for you. What goes black, white, black, white, black, white, bump? A penguin falling down the stairs. Why did the chicken cross the playground? To get to the other slide. Delicious.
Get to the purification console.
How do I keep jumping my doom here? I'm good at video games. I considered 20, but 18 sounded funnier in my head.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
All right, purification console.
Okay,
Let's go.
Get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! Don't slow down! Remtech, grab it! Terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Wait, where did the Remtech go? I'm very confused. Whee! I'm sure there are more barking dog emotes. They're just not in the greater lure ecosphere. Oh dang, that took us up to 90% viability. Hot damn.
Pathfinder, ambient temperature has dropped to 34 degrees Celsius and continues to decrease. Humidity has increased by 21%.
We can bring this place back to life.
Bring me back to life. Save me from the something I've become.
Got 'em all.
Bring the planet back to life is just a weird thing to say about a planet with a Krogan settlement. Well, in fairness, the Krogan are having a tough go of it too. The Krogan are decidedly not fish boys. Krogan are more like rhinoceturtles.
I think that's a remnant construction over there.
Any bets on how long it'll take you to build the PG Stray Red frame when it comes? That depends on how much work you put into it. And there's no wrong answer.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I feel like you're gonna go for it pretty quick, though. How long till you start?
Added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I think you're gonna get at it pretty quick. Oh, I did some more really dope painting last night. What the hell is this cave? Oh, the memory trigger is in this cave. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Here they come!
Back the hell off, Knuckles! All right, Jackie, no, you're not the only person who said that you're having difficulty hearing me over the game. I don't know why. But here, I'll turn the game down a bit. Better? Oh, I know why. Sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go, Squidward. Help! Yeah, my mixer had system audio set to full, which explained it, because I always duck my system audio a bit.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
I was wondering what was going on there. How did I enjoy the 5 minutes of Rocky Horror I enjoyed with you yesterday? It sure was 5 minutes of Rocky Horror. I was doing other things on my computer at the time, so I figured I'd stop in and see how it was going. Okay, it's up, so don't drive into the... I can't help but notice there are tire treads going into this sinkhole. That seems like a terrible idea. When it comes time to pick a movie for July, can I just declare seniority and dictate a movie? Wow, okay. Resounding no's there. We can take the movie under advisement. I'm not telling. If you're all going to be this way, you don't get to benefit from my wisdom. I mean, I guess I could just do a movie. I could just do a movie screening anytime I want. I don't, strictly speaking, have to take over your movie night. Chipcat, there are a bunch of movies I would like to do for movie day. Wait, hold on. I can probably do this in the Nomad. Anyhow, the only reason I ask is because you said you were doing summer blockbusters for July. And believe me, summer blockbusters are my bread and butter. Is it Bumblebee? Of course it's Bumblebee! Oh no, my controller died. I'm gonna go find some batteries. I'll be right back. Aha. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. And I am missing an Xbox charge cable somewhere, but we're back. We're functioning. Hello, Foxmar. How are you? Welcome, Raiders. Also, I skewered my finger with a needle while we were searching around, so I'm in a degree of pain. It's not bleeding. But yes, ow is an accurate statement. Hello, Foxmar. Stream's not dead. How in the hell am I supposed to get up here? Uh-oh. There we go.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Now I fully can't get back to the Nomad. All right, here is our next Sam node. Due south. Or our next memory trigger, rather, due south. Anyhow, if you're collectively interested, I can put together a list of great summer blockbusters. This is like my superpower you're tapping into. Aren't some of my favorite movies ever summer blockbusters? Yes! Summer blockbusters are my thing! Log in for me. Die Hard came out in July. It was indeed a summer blockbuster. Whether or not it has Christmas in it.
Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place.
We can't leave the outlaws to claim this tech.
That was another memory gate, Sam.
And the last. However, a deeper level of encryption is in place. Unfortunately, the
All right, now we're headed here.
conditions to unlock it haven't yet been satisfied.
Well, let me know when that changes. I'm telling what Dad was up to.
Oh, martial arts movies? Rumble in the Bronx. You're doing Rumble in the Bronx as one of them. Non-negotiable. Like, Drunken Master, yeah, that's a strong suggestion. But Rumble in the Bronx. Like, there are an absurd number of good martial arts movies, but,
Pathfinder, I detect.
I know where my
broken
allegiances
machinery ahead.
lie.
Not surprised Morta's still holding a grudge against the Nexus.
Ong back,
Amazing
the
they managed
raid,
to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape. They're Krogan.
Crouching
They can
Tiger,
live
Hidden
anywhere.
Dragon. The one with Jet Li.
mining zones in this region are of...
Sinkhole!
Wait, did I find New Tachanka? Oh, that's New Tachanka. Okay. Why are there no quests there? This is the problem with doing only one movie night a month, is that you declare a theme, and there are way, way, way too many options to fill that theme. You could, at 2 movies a month, you could do a year of summer blockbusters and still not even be out of the, like, A-plus tier movies. Oh, I like the guy standing inside the shuttle. Hey, folks. I am here to help. We could still do anime. That's cute. Is that it? Is that the whole quest? There's... Hello, pilot. You look like I can talk to you.
Your timing is impeccable, Pathfinder. Another minute and those scavengers might have been wearing our skins.
Hold on. Hold on. If you're... Okay. This is a longtime favorite of Graham and me. If you're doing a martial arts movie... That one Bond movie as martial arts. No. The movie is Vampire Effect. The Vampire Effect. Also known as Twins Effect. The Twins Effect. But Vampire Effect all the way. It's so friggin' good. It's hilarious. It's like a hilarious B action martial arts movie that has a lengthy cameo from Jackie Chan. And it is I love this movie. Unironically, I love this movie. It's hilarious. It would be a fantastic choice. A fantastic choice for a Discord movie night. It's really great.
You're not serious, right?
Who knows? We've heard stories. The desolation makes people a little unbalanced. I don't suppose you could call for help.
Of course. Sam, relay this location to the Tempest and get them to send a shuttle.
Done, Pathfinder. Help is on the way.
We'll just wait here till our ride comes. I don't expect we'll run into any more trouble. Thank you again.
96%. My hot take, and it's a spicy one. I'm about to get chat to turn on me again. Is that I think Kung Fu Hustle is really overrated. I've watched it not too long ago, and it's not as good as I remembered it being. I said it was a spicy take. I did say it was a spicy take.
Ryder,
But I just don't think Kung Fu Hustle is that good.
Nice.
Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think it's that good.
That thing got new parts?
We should search for information on Aeneas water.
The
source.
Karate Kid. Samwalk, I assume you're talking about the remake. Obviously. Okay, good. As long as we're on the same page. I absolutely can be unapologetically love Speed Racer and be on Kung Fu Hustle. I can be.
I think this is Ania's office.
I'll be the lookout. Check the door.
As expected. It's locked.
A scan should tell you how best to proceed, Pathfinder.
A scan. Oh. Pipes. We got pipes.
I'm gonna mess you up when we get out of here.
Yeah? You mess me up, you're never seeing those star charts again.
Aha!
Got the code for the office door.
Equilibrium has a martial art in it. Alright, Equilibrium has a fake martial art in it. Equilibrium does rule. But the martial art in it is not a real martial art.
Let's find what we need before someone comes by.
Rashad, I told you, we can't do it during the eclipse. Those scavs are getting smart and they'll expect us to move while it's dark. We have to be very careful around the entrance to the lake now because I've seen them in the area. If they get their hands on advanced scanning tech, they might even notice there's something underground. Use distractions and misdirection to lead them away from the reservoir. I planned out some routes. The map markers and nav points are attached.
An underground lake. That's where she's getting her water. Got the nav point. Let's get out of here.
And I hid those charts.
Okay, now we need to pick up a serum.
I just told you I have your map. You're way off this planet. How are you...
Ah, serum.
I'd like to test this serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the Paradise again. I'll tell you when I see a potential.
That says if you're going to martial arts movies for real martial arts, you're going to have a bad time. Okay, what I mean is the martial art in Equilibrium is gun kata. It is a martial art they made up for the purposes of this one movie. It's not like a kung fu movie. It is arguably more practical than as a fighting style than some real martial arts. No, it is not. We have not probabilistically calculated the positions bullets are likely to be during a fight and developed moves that allow you to not occupy those positions.
Got a problem with that?
Here. Stealing the next shuttle out of here. I didn't do it. Didn't do nothing.
Okay, you didn't do anything.
Good. Tell them that when they come.
I feel bad for him.
There. He's perfect.
Great.
We'll need his permission to administer the serum. We
hey
won't
there.
force it on him.
Don't know what they told you. I don't have nothing.
I just want to give you this medicine. It might make you feel better.
Feel better? Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine.
It'll repair your mind.
Your mind regressed in cryo. This will bring you back.
Bring me back to what? Scraping and bowing to the initiative? For the first time in my life, I'm free. And damn, it feels great. Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy just how we are.
If you say so.
If you don't want to be cured, I won't make you.
Good. Now get out of my face.
Well, that was a waste of time. If these exiles really don't want to change,
There's nothing we can do.
I'll see if I can organize trials on the Nexus. At least we can prevent this from happening again.
All right, we did that. I guess I'm driving to New Tachanka because there must be quests there.
Move along. No outsiders. She's with me. Human Pathfinder. The one you were telling us about?
Jorgel Struck sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morda.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor. Think I'm a traitor too? Shut it, Breck.
Why can't we be
I'm
friends?
not here to step on any toes.
Why
I can help
can't
you guys
we be
You
friends?
assume we need help. Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in. But Drac, didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here. Good. I'll see you inside, Ryder. Gonna have a few more words with this pair first.
Brownie Point says, so they just delayed Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars a year. I guess they might be firing majors. They delayed a lot of stuff. Disney delayed everything.
How long she'd last in a real fight.
You realize realize we can hear you.
I don't know that I would single out just those two. Literally everything got delayed. Substantially. Maybe they'll fire majors. I don't know. But a lot of stuff got delayed. So I don't know if I would be that direct about it.
Saw the worm out there again.
It was an accident. The terminal was...
Hello, Krogan geneticist.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe. What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
So it's actually like, it could be writer strike related. It could be personnel related. But they also did delay Avatar 3, which is already shot and shouldn't be heavily affected by the writer's strike. So it is unclear what's going on at Disney. But they delayed a lot of stuff. And Avatar 6 got delayed to 2031. 6? Maybe it was 5. I don't remember. One of them got delayed to 2031.
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done.
I should have come here sooner.
The junker was aggressive.
Now we're getting other quests in New Tachanka. And the planet's viability is already... Is that Morta?
About the Nexus wanting us back.
You must be Morta, right? No, you're Rorik! Where the hell is Morta?
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Elodin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you two, you know...
Boinking.
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
It was probably the SSRIs.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Elodin. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Izandai didn't get that joke, but that's all right. Izandai's 12. And nobody else even commented. Which is shocking to me. Izandai, the joke... The joke is that there is a notable side effect of many SSRIs, which is a specific variety of sexual dysfunction. Why did I just hear Meg go, what? Pardon me? Yes, you did. So anyhow, when you're taking SSRIs, doctors advise you that there's the possibility of a few varieties of sexual dysfunction. Not guaranteed, but they do affect a number of people who take SSRIs. One is just a dip in libido. The other is an inability to achieve climax. And so we were talking about this guy having a relationship with an Angaran, and then he said she stopped coming, and I said it was probably the SSRIs. It is a good joke! But chat just are not with me. Philistines. I put so much effort into being funny for you, and you just...
Chat clearly hasn't reached that point in their lives. Where... I was going to say something, and then I realized I had nothing nice to say, so I should say nothing. And I'll tell you later.
Says, it would help if you actually said SSRIs and not mumbling SSRIs. I didn't mumble! I said it as an aside. Listen, it is not my fault if you don't have the volume high enough to hear me. I'm not mumbling.
Sometimes you mumble. You could also say antidepressants.
I could, but it's not all antidepressants. And SSRIs are... I literally said it at this volume. I don't know how you could tell me it was unintelligible. It was probably the SSRIs. I'm literally, like, speaking into a microphone.
It's okay. I think you're funny.
Thank you.
It's a very good joke.
I thought it was a good joke.
Very good. Yes, it is definitely a shit side effect. Only the night sweats. The night sweats are awful.
I like that one of the answers here is good luck with that. What's she like? Tell me about your sexy alien girlfriend.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush.
It's probably the SSRIs.
She stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
Let me help.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
There's a salvage runner at the Paradise. She might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You're not like other Krogan. You're not like those other Krogan.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
Why are you... This should be a hitting on him question. Why are you alone?
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
You seem to like Helios.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
All right, goodbye.
I should get going.
That arch across the dune is probably an architect. Oh, okay, we have more quests. Great. So I'm on this level. So we want to go to this level because there's 2 quests down here. So we need to find the doohickey. Stairs. The doohickey. I found the doohickey.
Just clean my arm. Yeah? You want to play
I'd love to take down the worm.
Now find the don't hickey. That's why there are adult chaperones at senior prom.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
That's a relief. I love my dad, but to be honest, my hair's way nicer.
It's not hickeys they're trying to prevent. I really probably should have said junior prom.
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble.
Trouble with scavengers?
Have you had much trouble with the scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan? Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate, and who knows?
Thank you for the info.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
What in the heck? Throne room and whatever this is.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
So give them an enemy. No, that won't help the colony.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How do I help?
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
Is the feud that bad?
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
All right, I'm in.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Farker and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
I was expecting the rite of union to be a wedding, but this is way more metal. Enter a wild fiend habitat.
Just stick around. See how. What plays out pretty wild out there.
No promises.
They'll kill you for a tire if it's the right size.
Damn, look at the sky.
Damn, look at the sky. It's so big. Why is it big? It's so thick. Morta! Oh, hello. A terminal I can interact with. All right. Offer Varen Jerky. Updated. I've gotten some questions and I want to make it clear that yes, this is genuine Varen Jerky. Not textured proteins covered in salt so that you can't tell the difference. Not some garbage I came up with that kind of tastes the same. This is prime cut Varen, slow roasted, Clixon style, and then marinated in pie jack sauce. It's ready to kick down the door to your mouth and charge in shotgun first to assault your taste buds. I've got a full crate and the best offer takes them. Wanted cleaning service. My custom microfabricator is great, but it's a stubborn beast, and every time I run a repair, I end up spitting extra pieces all over my workroom. You wouldn't think that would be a problem, but the bricks that fit together are tough little Vorcha pellets, and they're sharp, too. I've had the worst pain of my life stepping on the damn things. Need somebody to come in and sweep the workroom out so I can walk around without punching holes in my feet. Offering microfabrication for repair work on firearms or other small appliances in return. Dang. This person's just constantly stepping on Lego. Offer Varen Jerky. Updated. Of course it's cloned, you whiny bunch of Vorcha. I said it wasn't textured proteins. I never said it was original meat. It's built from a template of preserved tissue, though. You can ask a scientist. It's real Varen meat, even if it never hung on a bone itself. Now quit whining and make an offer. Oh, I love it. That reminds me of a Facebook ad I saw like yesterday. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I hope it's still here. Oh, it looks like it's come down. Disappointing. Aw. I would have liked to have shared it with you. Oh well.
We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action.
All right, we've got to find a way into a throne room.
Not quite.
permission to approach Morda.
Wait, where's Morda? Oh, that's Morda. Oh. Apparently they don't care that I'm just up there on her throne. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go.
You Ravener Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
You're angry, I get it.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Yeah, screw the Krogan.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Actually, yes.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you, only regret. Watch, the Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
It's been a treat.
A pleasure catching up with the new Krogan hierarchy. See you soon.
All right, well, the game is making my desire to execute Morda very justifiable.
Morda certainly lives up to her reputation. The Nexus is in danger.
Yeah?
Ooh, notice social interactions updated. Hello again, everyone. It's time for a little carefrontation. It's great that you studied the courtship material, but implementation has been tougher than boiled vorcha. Our medics have noted that the nettles you all are gathering and giving to each other in bouquets are poisonous. The females have been patient so far by only breaking your bones, but let's not test that any further. I'm pleased that our lone fatality was the stupid little pyjack who stood outside in the middle of a thunderstorm holding a sonic amplifier over his head in an attempt to gain breeding privileges. Our own warlord has seen the trouble we're all having. That's a great reference, by the way. And we will now be taking part in what she says is an ancient Earth tradition that is going to cut through the garbage and sort this mating stuff out for everyone. Polish your suits and puff up your humps, males. The Nakmor Morda dance is next week, and the females will be sending out invitations to the males they wish to accompany them. It's the Sadie Hawkins dance. Community Krant the Ragening updated. Thanks to all who came out to our recent event. Special thanks to the Pyjacks who thought they would show up with real ammo and scare the weaklings playing games. It's really interesting to see how a group social activity like Krant the Ragening attracts people who want to ruin others' fun, and also to see how a group used to working with other people can come together as a team and stomp on some faces. Also, all of you who are part of the Dreams of the Lost Thresher event, you made me cry. Remember to sync your dice roller apps and see you soon. Was that a LARP? Notice social interactions updated. Females, though you have been trained not to do so, be honest in what you want. Males, grow a quad and communicate. Let us all remember those we lost at the Nakmor Morta dance. In a way, they are the true heroes. Oh, no. Oh dear. All right, community, new fathers, updated. Great meetup. I loved how my little headbutter laughed when we took the hills at full speed, and hearing him sing along during story time was amazing. Thanks to whoever brought the VI that did the diaper change and scale chafe check tutorial, and also to whoever brought the demolition charges. The way their little eyes lit up when those things blew was fantastic. Same time next week.
The initiative will pay. She said that, right? I didn't imagine it.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
And yes, Krant the Ragening was 100% channeling, like, Werewolf or Vampire the Masquerade. Absolutely it was.
Think we'll have to go back to Ania? No.
Magic the Gathering? No, I don't think so. It sounded like it was a LARP.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild out there. They'll kill you for retired.
Blood
Threshers manager?
Double your creds with the Blood Threshers? Got your winning ticket right here.
So,
you in?
No thanks.
Maybe another time.
Fine, but if you ever want the rush of victory, you come back here.
Ah, there's Ravenor.
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morta I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Well, then we shouldn't probably be standing directly in view of other people.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgal. Or Clan Erdnot.
I know that name.
Some in Clan Nakmor, too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morta's after the drive core.
She can't activate it. It's remnant.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With the drive core as a power source. Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morta gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Got it, thanks.
Oh, hey, we finally got viability over 100%. Let's blow this popsicle stand. We no longer care about this planet. Oh, hey, there's a terminal here. Notice, social interactions. So this is the first one. All right, everyone, most of you are used to either gender-segregated camps back on Tachanka or mostly male mercenary work off-world. But now we're all together, and it's time for us to make the most of this problemtunity. With females sending breeding requests and males asking many questions about fertility, we've had some good dialogue so far, and in most cases, everyone has already recovered from their injuries. To that end, we've added some mandatory cultural education. Blasto 6, Partners in Crime. Notice Blasto and Blasto's partner's sister agreeing to engage in mating rituals. Blasto's partner does not attempt to assert authority over his sister or shoot Blasto for mating with his sister without permission. fleet and flotilla. Bellicus and Chalet are good models for behavior of a couple that is interested in courting despite cultural differences. Do not sing, though. Nobody sings while mating. That's just a thing they do in vids sometimes. I cannot stress this enough. Can't hardly wait. Now, I know some of you got offended by having a young Krogan court a human female, but since the vid is literally about a Krogan male trying to learn appropriate courtship behavior, you are all going to shut up and watch it. Also, Vega Bull Jr. does a great job as the human female's father, and he should be made an honorary Krogan. A Sorry Confessions 26 True Blue. Couldn't hurt. After that, we recommend that you try some edutainment in the form of one of the dating sim vids available at any kiosk. I can think of few better ways for us all to learn about romance than playing an interactive game on the subject. Oh, dear. Notice, turret upgrades updated. Did you all see how my turret blew up an entire Ket gunship? I mean, yes, I'm pretty sure you saw it, because apparently the explosion damaged the optic nerves of some males who weren't wearing the safety goggles. Males, the goggles are your friends. Trust the goggles. I'm off to Apex training, but I've left the codes, and you can contact me for help if they're killing everything too fast and making the rest of you pyjacks look bad. You're the best Krant a female could ask for. Let's show this galaxy what we can do. Also, keep those IFFs up to date. I installed a behavior algorithm where the turret actually gets happy when it kills things, like Blood Rage, but for a turret. And I'm pretty sure it works as intended, but you never know. Have fun! That's a terrible idea. Community, new fathers. Any other males who have kids interested in getting together? Now that we're supposed to raise them along with the females instead of just visiting, I have a lot of questions. Let's get together with the little ones and figure out how to do this. And maybe let's keep it safe. No explosive rounds, all right? Contact Poster for information on meetup times. Oh dear.
Team Rincall, make a bet on Rincall.
All right, are we completely out of quests here? Yes. So, up to the overworld. All right, what do we got? Enter a wild fiend habitat. Defeat and tame the fiend.
Watch out!
Hello? Ah!
come in handy. Let's go back to the shaman.
Friend? Friend! God damn it. That's how friendship works. You just shoot somebody until they're friends with you. Depends on what you shoot them with. Um... O'Keir's Krogan research. Go to the nav point. The nav point leads to a valley with a deserted base surrounded by a ring of large vehicles. Inside the center of the base where the terminal is located, temperatures will be normal, so life support is not a concern. On interfacing with the marked console, a countdown timer will start and a white circle will be placed on the ground. Marked console? There is no... Let's see if a restart fixes it. I don't see any indication of this task or this quest being bugged.
Formations are amazing.
The Krogan terminal.
Aha! It worked.
Okay, eyes peeled, everyone.
Oh,
Get in and get out.
literally an item didn't spawn in. That explains it.
This is the active terminal. Initiating download.
The party just got bigger.
better sniper rifle than you. If I hit the things I'm shooting at.
Headshot. Get down, sniper.
How's it going, Sam? Come on, how big are those files?
Unreasonably large. Also, this terminal holds 15 exabytes of data, and I have no way to gauge what is important.
Well, that's problematic.
Damn, should have thought of that.
I wonder how large an exabyte is.
Download complete. You may leave now.
Easy for you to say. Can you tell what's in all that data? Better have been worth almost getting killed.
Much is encrypted. However, a few phrases stand out. Krogan super soldier, pure Krogan, and tank bread.
Huh, interesting. Send me a report of what you can decipher.
Aw, yeah. Krogan eugenicists. Oh, there is still one out here somewhere. Oh, it's a Targ. It was a Targ.
Got them all.
That's New Tachanka. So you got one way up there, one right here. This one seems like it's going to be faster. Unless this is how I end up fighting the Architect. Because it is in that corner of the map.
Ryder, Abyssal, out of its way.
Oh, yeah. That's a hell of a sand dune. My controller is rumbling, and I'm unclear why. Hello, King of Doma! Thank you for the resub, now for 22 months.
Look out. That junk ahead will attract scavengers.
Junk? What are you calling junk? All right, into the cave we go. Oh, that's what all that noise is. Scan for information.
That's a lot of water.
H2. Oh, yeah. This water is clean of any sulfur or other harmful chemicals likely drawn from deep underground aquifers.
Huh. I wonder what the Remnant Builders' plans were.
You come to my home without even a hello, and now this? Poking around my private rooms, robbing me?
We didn't actually take anything.
Hey, I didn't take anything. Left every single drop of water where I found it. Count them if you like.
Very glib. Do you know why I do this? My brother tried to help your people when they first came here. He showed them where to find shelter, allowed them to take freely from our water tanks. He was killed for his trouble. I won't be as foolish as Asgar.
Well, denying them water won't help.
Don't you think you're headed toward the same fate by restricting access to a necessity?
If I die, so do they. There's
Amazing.
not enough surface water on Eladon. These scavengers respect no one. Not me, not you. But they do respect the planet. As long as they need me to survive, they live by my rules.
You want me to forget everything I've seen?
Exactly. You say nothing. You allow me to protect myself and my home how I want.
How did you find this place?
How long have you known about this water?
Asgar and I found it years ago. On a mining expedition. The Remnant nearly killed us. I knew, even then, that I wanted to keep it a secret. It gave us an advantage. It took time to convince Asgar, but he came around eventually. I made him promise.
All right, well, I'm not going to let you be a water baron.
By keeping this secret, you're preventing anyone from establishing a real home here.
I've allowed your Krogans to stay.
It shouldn't be about what you allow. It's not up to you.
So now I have to sit by and watch you destroy everything I've built.
Yes.
I will hound you every step of the way. This isn't over. Get them! Kill them if you can!
I was waiting for a reaction prompt.
Inform the Nexus. With time and the right people in charge, we could make real change here.
Sam?
As you wish, Pathfinder. I have relayed the information to the Nexus.
Let's hope this works out for the best.
So yes, you're right. This is a, example of a game going, you know what? Colonization is great, actually. But also, I was not going to let the lady who's hoarding water continue to hoard all the water on a desert planet. Do you want Harkonnens? Because this is how we get Harkonnens. I'm not stealing the water, I'm liberating it. Now everybody can have access to the water. I'll even let Ania have access to the water. All right. With that, it's 9:45. I don't want to start another. Quest tonight, so I'm going to call it a night. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back tomorrow, same Matt time, same Matt channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins. Playing more Mass Effect Andromeda. Until then, you can follow me as always on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Wiggins_TV, and I have a Discord server you can join if you're a subscriber by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear as if by magic among your linked servers. So please join the Discord. Remember, tomorrow night is Next Generation Watch-Along Night. So you should make sure to join us for that. All right, that's it for the evening. I don't have anybody to throw to tonight, so we're going to just call it a night. I release you into the hands of terrible freedom. So long and goodbye.